connected on the ball. Our Medford Dwa and a boy Chelsea. Name of no fix and a man in the second leg no beramo our landing. Nasa Stamford Bridge no so be beer. Ebetime asi and I say yo consecao and open letters on so at the Atuja na Giorgino. On say I am Medford Emma Chelsea and can be a gem na Oko Napolia. Homo Mfani Niagro na Enra Anom and Enya man of the match na Eno and na Oko manager Thomas Atuya Suya was it or one player or ya tactically disciplined. Juma out Thomas Giorgino so on your Finfio na on your Mfa Emmanuel for perfection into our ball Giorgino Basso and Ope Yabasha Giorgino moved to Chelsea. Acquire na say goodbye to Napoli. The video kaka our hunty and Ope Yabaka live on Oiripa TV na Yache acquire Giorgino of first to pure piano ball. I won't Finfio na fe Oko Facebook Consua Oiripa Radio Oiripa Sports Bekaya way and a Fona West to meter. Now I know my Juma I want Napoli or a good player by our standard. Now Minko Thomas Atuya Suya and Mra yeah enjoy video Nikaka very soon ever sampa now for your display pictures Nina at the amount on a pay now Thomas Atuya a manager Emma Chelsea opening the same pina to ja or bought Benchiwa Basso was it Enra or Babiana Benchiwa Etimagina na of far bono or Kipu composer now or Tono was it Plessy Bono at what now way a player masa our confidence and the confidence level no I was through and I bet me Asha Sagono into our Benchiwa Basso Thomas Atuya real sansam no and was saying yes a be at Chelsea I call Bunyana mere formality yes a be at Chelsea Roma and it's me a fire Emma Wamo was it Enra FC Porto and my Chelsea match Papa was it FC Porto one more good squad was it with the absence of Oliveira nah yet Osha Otavio Mobona now I'm born in Finfio Emma FC Porto and a super by our standard and I Thomas Atuya and I pay letters what they are to Oiripa 100.7 FM and I pay Oiripa TV Yanim and I pay na Mamenko and they bind Monica Suya now for Yan Twaso and for Enfrio na Ojani Cop bind Monica Suya Abusan for na Chasanyansam Ketua Enra bind Monica Tanafie now so Amfa Amamo Womatanafie Emma Paris Saint Germain a bomber a cat Makumako Miansam Emma Wamutimi at the Academy you know na Zetian se Kylian Mbappe Lotin etimi enya goal and watching them Marquinhos Korea and so a second goal and a Kylian Mbappe Lotin in 68 minutes or saying at the third goal at so na Eric Maxim Chupo Martin and after Thomas Muller one and enya consolations name you know Emma Bayern Munich our first leg na game no eba na we and na Thomas Muller adi to just woman a lot of chances and na so sa chances na omo ebo etimi etugui Jobeka and say going forward no I was say amoye clinical I will out front busa Thomas Muller say unia Robert Lewandowski enra went to be NC akane piano affected Bayern Munich in Samuana and no James say we say team bia o Robert Lewandowski na omo game bino e betima affecting tenra omo enya a branch no feeling the absence na kakra na Eric Maxim Chupo Martin and I did to just say enra there masa amusia papa was in name no enya true reflection of the game and amansa etimi ekane sense wo so enya chances baako mienu bia na I was some wo mutimi the sa chances no etimi ato atena enra wo squander a lot of chances senke bia ekoye 4-3 bia and Kenya there some man for a super Bayern Munich akwakoye polom palam sem akwa matrama kwansem ama frimudia jate was say it is not over homberamo our pack the prince now in the second leg no ama twanim se name be koye ade ama Bayern Munich na Hansi Flick onom aya trene ama Bayern Munich or the atudwa say and they anra finishing and make a difference sense ono so mrante no enya chances baako miensa bia na I was saying mrante no etim de sa chances na to atena na so mo bori na etim etuguya oko drawing board no so na okwakwai wadwuma and o chem se manfo chem se Robert Lewandowski and can game no unti and answer mane man koye amfa ma team no ne ajate ningina mo no oye player ema Bayern Munich e pra enti na onka team no na owo ebut mena in the second leg no about over 10 scoreline no and no aye Hansi Flick trene ema Bayern Munich anopem let us oti eja oye report TV Oyerepa 100.7 FM Yanko Morusho Prototino na so ye Openino, I am manager. Emma Paris and Zamana Obo, Kilo Navasabaso, was say Enra, a Branton HSA area say, Ope best goalkeepers, me and son. They said the Obetima Casa or Campi was set na and Yabia, Emma Groby, I don't know, all day, I will mantle only said Tima, a UEFA Champions League at Tuasumi and Sano. Now I am part of the town squad, no. Now, oh, believe that a Branton go na Enra or Dino, and no, and Babua. I'm a Paris and Zeman, so I can't acronym was it qualification there nyada se amatima wie fixture no na so still hombetime qualify amano ayeye na Mauricio Pochettino ewie sansam no na odi etudwa se no credit e ba kopɛ enra ohwe Paris Saint-Germain plus attitude ewo field no so na a super by all standard emrante no ball na omo elbow ewo pitch no so no na ni etimi eso was off with the ball na se ball no anywhere emrante no come fast attack and omo recover near the na a super by all standard yanko Kylian Mbappe Lotin na so ye Kylian Mbappe Lotin a player Emma Paris Saint-Germain enra wono and make a difference on your man of the match na Kylian Mbappe Lotin and they are to just say enra Mauricio Pochettino e catch am say wono ni mirika ko enti make sure say Oma Joshua Kimmich ontimi emon long passes no Joshua Kimmich abranch no kwan faso head down no massa close his spaces no e ban say ye betimi adinkunme anom na orua no etimi catch no so ete eya adwuma boaye Emma Paris Saint-Germain homonkanko etimi ekoye ose woye one player bia arona yana big game say no pair big game say no obe say ono Kylian Mbappe Lotin wa make it difference na omunya nwie akono wakono kase ebeto dwam na pack the prince na sa game no eno mbewura on Tuesday na afenkunim die etimi asaya Paris Saint-Germain dia wase ono de ne ya ene say Robert Lewandowski enka game we ho na manfo beka say ena ban money crown talisman nka ho ena yatima show money adade wase nka ne pe ene say Robert Lewandowski ejina game no na nkomatima ahye ban money anom eye Kylian Mbappe Lotin anopai wono so ne latest wodi eja Oyerepa TV Oyerepa radio 100.7 FM inti said de bia yetim aya no obehwe Kylian Mbappe Lotin kwanya Branton Faso etimi ebono bon general o still showing na memoir enjoy Kylian Mbappe Lotin kakra na Thomas Muller says still we're convinced Bayern by advance to the next stage of the competition ahead of Paris Saint-Germain wo mo be Paris Saint-Germain and film and found say amatina fie emma Paris Saint-Germain ebo na come here sir wo mo te ekarmo mienu no o believe our Bayern Munich amran tell them some hom betimi qualify in the second leg no mbehye and Paris Saint-Germain na fe nema koye ade amama no aya Thomas Muller anopai wano so nsema wodi etudwa live on Oyerepa TV live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM na yanko UEFA Europa League stories no na anopai yama UEFA Europa League stories no so ema yanatiefo na yanahwefo ewo dwumaje no so na Granada and Manchester United and Airport na ewo sa game no na Ole Gunnar Solskjaer edin sempi etudwa na Ole Gunnar Solskjaer nsema o kanyina anesem ene se obi bo na moden na obedu quarter finals of UEFA Europa League untimi nkase bia onyade ene adade watwe Granada kakra ewo Spanish Primera Division Santander na ohwe modern ba Granada for Airport na awosoro o believe some qualification no woman sabetima ka na jisa amobo moden se amamo moden birthday se qualification no woman sa ebetima ka Ole Gunnar Solskjaer na ekese hodi atudwa sa ni players no eye focus nya dia say woman diety Granada da ni players no mo dum koma amane so deal na anese say amantime anje English Premier League na this season ama Manchester United and there I also mo this season em club anese one be bomb moden na fe going forward amantime I left the UEFA Europa League na fe niam koye ade ama club no na yenko Diego Martinez and aso ye Diego Martinez Granada coach na Diego Martinez ade atudwa se senka ohwe Manchester United team na ekuto mo no na ose odwen Manchester United club no kradia nke bia be dem na do sense obuaka se Manchester United are qualified we dada na so say no football sa de no enka kakra a free football mo no do believe say on Manchester United elkopo na enkunimdie ebeko ede ama club no we Diego Martinez manager ema Granada na Dennis Iron one former Manchester United defender wo penino ade atudwa se masa ohwe quarter finals dia na se obidu quarter finals in the UEFA Europa League amfanse otrim se team we de mere formality so bia wa bono moden adu this stage no big team to no koba I was say otimi prepare ye Ajax any AS Roma and Airport na Paulo Fonseca Association Sportive de Roma training na Paulo Fonseca ade atudwa se ni players no motivated out of the game no all believes that na be koye at the ama team no watch players na nim and enkoma wo mu dia omo twa nim se na be koye ama wo mo na team na arrive here e wo Amsterdam no be be atwe kwan Roma team no e fa so arrive here e wo Amsterdam ti e wo Amsterdam no we Association Sportive de Roma players no na edu ya wo mu esie enti omo si am bank bobo machi ano no utimi se COVID-19 safety protocols no juma eti ma muhwe TV no we Roma players no emrom ko to Amsterdam na fe omusi eti afi flight no na yete atoso no yanko Eric ten Hag na so na Eric ten Hag boss ema Ajax or say wama prepare ye for game no omo believe say Roma team no wama attractive side omo big club omo experienced players who no mo kopo na udi agro say and we just say mere formality Ajax odin history UEFA competitions more nyama be for wasi ntomo je omo believe say na nyina ebe koye ama team no Arsenal and Slavia Prague and Airport na Arsenal and Slavia Prague game they do nkomo pi anopay na Julian Borges da Silva player Emma Arsenal Julian Borges da Silva say big game and a bit difficult game was say Slavia Prague for no good football now am we ready for Slavia Prague me I qualify ahead of Slavia Prague na oko Mikel Arteta so Mikel Arteta manager Emma Arsenal and play Mikel Arteta nsema what to just say the boys no motivate you more what can say UEFA Europa League na this season and enya pa Emma club no pese one UEFA Champions League in 2021-2022 season and it's on betima bonsoa yes I'm a bomb day na fe amotime akon e de come nim UEFA Europa League no anya sa e president sam wo mo betime abo UEFA Champions League next season e come sa agensam pi ana e betime abre club no na the stage is set at Emirates Stadium ti be hwe oko Emirates Stadium ya hwe say stadium no are ready for the game oko Emirates Stadium e ho Arsenal for omo venue omo si akan ene wo mo Slavia Prague I want a game no e betime atop joint live on Report TV live on Facebook Report Radio Report Sports announcer Report TV on Facebook okwa obe say edao you enjoy Emirates Stadium no kwaya wo mo fan so etima prepare stadium no Slavia Prague at the airport ni ene anumere 7 p.m. and sa game no betima todwa na sa game no and appear America Obama young say important game Emma Arsenal say Arsenal everything possible now fe niam timi koye Emma Arsenal ti Emirates Stadium no and now no pay live on Report TV no stage no set for the big game quarter final first leg game about Emirates Stadium in the UEFA Europa League game enti stadium game no be cost no your friend Emirates Stadium nti live on Facebook Report Radio Report Sports ye gusua ye de ensem no be ko England na before say ye be ko England no send ye debia ye no fall out from coaches and the players after Enra game no eba na we ye Bayern Munich and afi ukopiem so and the Paris Saint-Germain kakra be fi oba chance game no ensem pin Thomas Tuchel at atudwa na ye be chance ye every Thomas Tuchel na so ye na Thomas Tuchel and na airport Mason Mount abaso was say a brand and all right mentality na or improve day by day akodano kwa faso etime abon ba we important player Emma Chelsea ntina no pay yentie Thomas Atuya nsema wade tu anim efa Mason Mount live on Oiripa TV, live on Oiripa 100.7 FM.
He's a very strong young player from our academy and a very important player for our squad in young age. And I can only repeat, he has the right mentality and the right attitude towards training and game, and he has the right attitude towards success. He has his both feet on the ground and open and hungry to learn. Mason is a very important player for us, a key player, and I'm happy that he fits in this role so at such a young age.
Right, inti ano aye Thomas Atuhill ano pay letters or to just say one nine bako essence wiem bako so atra line no name qualification the Chelsea and sa enyankan after say no one FC Porto eba mu 2-0 no.
I have 1 foot or half a foot or no foot, it's half time, and I mean we experienced what can happen in football last Saturday. So I feel a good atmosphere in the dressing room. We are happy but not too happy. We are excited but not overexcited.
We are excited but not over excited. Nezi yani anje nemo yani anje emro so ningina muni se nano Saturday krania to no ama yasua bibi efrim se in football bibia etimi esi yamfri na yamra ole Ghana so se na so ye na se UEFA Europa League num na yetimi era enra press conference awodo enetimi call so na odi atodwa se ni players ningina eye ready na ohwe enema ekoso na enei anya de se oba Manchester United Oma omoti bench na omaba se bia omabehwe game no bi keke enti uye player was fighting for opposition enti David Dia Quintana epese obaje goal post na e was oyere no ho na oweke extra header.
When you're a part of Man United, and there's always going to come players in, and players who come in, they don't just come there to fill the bench or to fill the squad. Everyone's got ambition to take your shirt. It's the same, right back, left back, centre forward, goalkeeper. David has had 10 fantastic years at Man United. Of course he has, and he's had challenges. You always, of course, they want to play. Sergio, he probably played less games than he deserved. Dean comes in, he also gives it his all and best, because everyone wants that place in the team. David does as well, and it's a healthy competition. Of course it is. All of them want to play. That means that's the same for Lee Grant, and it's for Nathan Bishop, Sergio Romero. They want to play. So, and that's a competition I like.
Nice one from Ole Ghana Sosa Lee Grant Kra, where third goalkeeper no masa or compete for competition. Ewo team num na away from that ena udawani ekopiem ewo penna so ebusa say Anthony Mbasia say ena na musitie season way obetimi awura besi akan ama Manchester United na otem say lawyer a bit difficult say a Brighton betimi si akan this season. Ningina mo ene say ni pra no e no den kakra enti me surprise e be this season. Squad no.
Anthony has started his recovery, and if we see him before the end of the season, I'll be very surprised. But of course, he's determined to come back as quick as he can, and because there's important games for us towards the end of the season, and there's the Euros. So he's already come in. He's bright around the place. Disappointed he can't help us now, but of course he wants to work to get back as quickly as possible.
Right inti ano aye ensema de tudwa enso efa two goalkeepers no Victor Lindelof a defender ema Manchester United na Victor Lindelof enso edna no to Manchester United goalkeeping competition with David De Gea and afi Dean Henderson wachem say a competition beboa ama club no nkanko etimi ako.
I think every time they play, they're performing at a very high level. So we have great goalkeepers, and I think that's always good for a team that you have that competition.
Right inti ano aye Victor Lindelof na meko Arsenal so ye Mikel Arteta nano da na odani ko PM El guy na vo so de tudwa se little mafia kakra e wo Arsenal team no eno na Mikel Arteta de tudwa anopay se eye opinion na dwen na watimi ache.
I think we have to respect every opinion, and when there is criticized coming after the way we play against Liverpool, we have to take it on the chin, because it's fully deserved any critique that we get with the way we played. So it's not time to respond; it's time to talk on the pitch and show what we can do. Which when we are at full gas is a lot. Listen, I don't read or listen. Obviously, I need to be aware of what is being said. The only thing I'm saying, whether it is the one from Gary or James or whoever is talking about us. And after the performance that we had against Liverpool, we have to be in mute and we have to perform, and that's the only thing that we have to do.
Nice one. Enti Mika Tacha Jaume Nkobwe kakra ene no Kentiani obasa dwane Arsenal team no this season and also this season they are over. Ultimately see akaima Arsenal.
Yes, we have to make sure first that he doesn't need any surgery, which it doesn't look like it. And if that's the case, the time frame will be around what you said, Gary. So it could have been worse because the action looks quite scary, but he's feeling better and the damage is not that bad. So at the end of the day, it's not the bad news that maybe we could wait for after the game. I don't know. We're going to have to go day by day, see how Kieran is feeling, how Danny is reacting. And when we get close to playing time and training with the team, and depending where we are and how he's feeling, we'll make that decision. Again, it will depend how things evolve in the next few weeks. Obviously, he's so keen to play for us before the end of the season, and obviously he's extremely keen to represent his country in the Euros.
All right, inti ida say obesi akan ama Arsenal this season and now say onsi akan ama Arsenal this season now say Euros no obekobia ningina ebe depend the extent of his injury and no Mikel Arteta ne de and no Kevin De Bruyne a player ema Manchester City why stand contract now after say I stand contract in some way and na odi eja report TV or report 100.7 FM.
I feel proud because I've been here now for 6 years, and obviously this feels like home. It's been the longest time that I've been at the club is here, and yeah, you know, to get the extension now at my age feels also like a very proud moment, because obviously it means that they trust me until I get really old in football terms. So no, I feel really happy, and my family is.
Enti ano aye Kevin De Bruyne ano so nsema ano pay you D2 dwa ano no feel proud say what my send contract ama Manchester City Tottenham Hotspur reporter ano pay yen say KHM say womu awura mu e Southampton center back Abranta di ana Yannick Vestergaard na so say Yannick Vestergaard womra na amaya adwuma emfa ema Tottenham Hotspur omo believe e Yannick Vestergaard muso be piemo e team no beboa ama team no enkanko etime akolansa Arsenal ayo dubetima ye bia se Winfred Zaha no womansa ebetimi aka Winfred Zaha na fe wabaya juma ama Arsenal from Crystal Palace anopai later say ka HM say edumo ani abre se omosan e de bed be Crystal Palace aso ye in the summer se Abrante Emra na amaya juma emfa ema Arsenal Romelu Lukaku minama bowling be kaya wasi akan ama Chelsea da na reporter eba HM say Roman Abramovich ama Thomas Tuchel kwan se obetime asane a center forward na Chelsea 1 na amo epe Ellen Bruno Holland na report HM se akodani sika wo mo demand na awsoro enti anya likely se oberuam e Chelsea enti Chelsea number 2 eye Romelu Lukaku that bia no wo meko for Romelu Lukaku minama bowling ano a reporter efiri wo etodwa e wo dwuma de no so ne yate HM se wo dawani ekopiemo e wo Sergio Kun Aguero na so ya report no initially na HM so beram e was Spain akosi aka nemum no wache mu se obepe se owie City adwuma no this season a oberuamo na fe watoa so e wo English Premier League no e Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur and Elko Sergio Kun Aguero ho a ya twa nim se ne ma be koye amano de me dis so adwuma de no so e Deco eno and Rafinha osi akan Emma Leeds United what they atodwa say ono Rafinha no uprobi otu no for say amra English Premier League no nemom amra na amaya adwuma Emma Leeds United Deco etimontintima pa Deco na kacha so pani wo bewura mo ewo Premier League ko club mansa mo heada eni suru bia pressure ma so wo pie yi enti ena no pay Deco na ya kana se bia na wura fini kakra ono awoye player bia manso si akan Emma Chelsea da ono awura mo bobo games ne bia na top 10 goals and pay obeche live on Facebook or your report 100.7 FM live on Report TV enti enano pay ye bejina Deco afutu a wote Emma Rafinha no so na fe ye de amano nsem nyina etimi asia
Baba Isa nyame insha say odien abedru 10:05 on today's post meba na ya behwe mo messages a mo dia brain on WhatsApp on Facebook na fe anopai yeyi kakra de through on sample and abidafo no etimi atenase before that no mame emfa special birthday enko emfa ma Dr. Nidim ɛne Yaw Akuoko Nelson of Jackson Herba. Dr. Yaw Akuoko Nelson of Jackson Herba. Happy birthday from sports director sometime to a champion. Or say nyame emfa mfinhyɛne bi enka mfie ho enru afisa sese no na adwuma no efra dumu ekɔ adumu nti Dr. Yaw Akuoko Nelson of Jackson Herba. Happy birthday doc enko emfa ema Omra na afei yemehwɛ o messages no kakra yi a yɛde aseda no ama Jackson Herba, Kennedy Digital Satellite and a Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Abewafo ni nyina no eka ho a ebrepam ɔmo nso obeti ɔmo enka Alhaji Mama Salia Ifewura Banda the message ena eba was it last night a shuttle between the FC Porto, Chelsea and the Bayern Munich Paris Saint-Germain UEFA Champions League games. Of these two games, one moment that caught my attention most most was the control by Chelsea Mason Mount that preceded his great goal. What a control it was. What? We and India also at the air bar. Pedro Medina Cruz watching the show live inside Tanaso in a pub. Congratulations to both my darling clubs, Chelsea and Kotoko. Yada say Kingston Amankwa Anan Delaso from Dodowa Town and Country Planning Department. Was say flashback way a year 20-34 days. And now 20-34 days. The last time Asante Kotoko Sporting Club won a competitive match by 4 unanswered goals was April 7th against Bechem United 2021 versus Adriana September 13th 2015. Fabulous minds goals at Obuase with Samba football and Portuguese tactics. Fabulous, the greatest. Kingston Nedia Wanonso Ede Abba Enono Nana Oti Gaucho or say hi Clementino. Good morning. Thanks for your good work with your panelists. Boss, come Wednesday, come weekend, Barca will shock Madrid. Okay, Nedia Enono. Clement Bafo, also from Atrema, Chelsea, has shown that they really know how to play UEFA Champions League. And I don't remember the last time Asante Kotoko scored 4 unanswered goals. Nedia Ononso Ediaba Enono. Joseph Asamoah, good morning. The Hunters has been hunted by Pokupan. What a sweet victory. Nedia Enono. Rocky Bewa live from Columbus, Ohio, USA. I was so delighted while enjoying my brother's birthday yesterday, and Chelsea Kotoko made it happen successfully. Yada say, and also at the end, Kofi Asari, good morning. Once again, we, some of our supporters, thanks NYA Project and his good working, he and his management team for their good work done. Those who was talking, he can't do the job. Ja will judge us all. Edum PZ ho ena ajekum burden. Wadne dear Eddie Efree Eba. First batch of messages no kakra mode buy on Facebook no. Mama yenfa no insiana yenhwe on WhatsApp. We say the show is live inside Abu Akrim yesterday. Porto players play well, but they didn't want to shoot outside the box. That was why they lost. Okay, better luck next time. We every PJ Nedia Wade Abba no. Good morning. I am Bernard from Bekwai. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Congratulations to PSG for their win against Bayer. This weekend Barca is going to cry against the league table. Okay, Nedia Wan also Bernard Eddie Ebrayan no. Mama yemfa no ensi wona yeba yebesan abehwe de aka no Eddie amamo fasedano Emma Jackson Herbal Center. Dr. Jackson nasam ena making medical culture will say nsuo na enya ntoye no ehya asese eto a ka hu se ede atiridie ena eba typhoid no de bia hyehye ho no fenefin enko wachi ba bia to oduro bia nom wanhwe kwakofa yare foforo de abraw ebra wunya ntra Jackson heba Mr. ni bi enhwe yekopa bi chance John dis no so hyehye ho ni nyina mu nso no ya ba ho nkomon enye den covid bre mu yade bia atwam no oben wo pe ohun se wonom Jackson heba Mr. ni bi pe wontumi mel no odimirika na ɔkɔ baabi foforɔ nti edin no yɛ Jackson herbal mixture malaria typhoid body pains jaundice ɛna ho nkɔma no bɛyɛ den deɛ minim a yɛagye atom no ɛno no da bia no wota kompleni ayamtim no ɛno a na didi mu a na de kooko na bɛgya wo so a ebi wɔ no ma fifiri wo to efifiri wo nipadua no ho bɔ mmɔden na nya Jackson cold capsules no bi ono no mo pɛ ɛbɛyi no nyinaa ɛtu aseɛ ne deɛ no deɛ ɛdɛ no nkurɔfoɔ bi deɛ no ɛbɛyɛ sɛ abosome 9 bi nsia bi na ɛtu aseɛ kakra na asa afefɛ no aba na mmom Dr. Jackson deɛ no deɛ wonom cold capsules no a ɛtu aseɛ wohia natural capsules ɛno deɛ maka kyerɛw sɛ bɛma biaa wotaa yɛ nikan yɛ a woanhwɛ a wobɛdi nkwanhunu ne nyinaa nsa duru baabi a na wɔmmiam kakra na deɛ kɔ fesi na ɔba no hu sɛ ampa wo nso no woyɛ pabene bɔ mmɔden na pɛ Jackson natural capsules na fa gyina wo naa so na sisie no nso anyina ne naa so mo a mokɔ Dani Herba Colinac Mystic Habmay Fedemans ɔmo nyinaa no agye dodoɔ no agu ɔno mu a ɔmo ɛɛtɔn wopɛ dodoɔ atu deɛ frɛ doctor ɛwɔ 0244 723 541 Kennedy Digital Satellite anɔpɛ yi kɔhwɛ nkurɔfoɔ na egu ɔnom no nyɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔhwɛ ɔmo ani so adeɛ o ɔmo kɔ na afei ɛba ne sɛ satellite paa deɛ a hɔ na ɔmo ɛkɔtɔ mu deɛ adeɛ a yɛ doctor fɛ ne sɛ wobɛkɔ na ase mehwɛ wɔ Repa TV meetie wɔ Repa radio ɛna metee sɛ wo so memmra na wɔ nhyehyɛ papa bi de ma me sɛ meyɛ aban adwumayɛni ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɛnɛ yi television no deɛ inch bɛn ɛna wopɛ masa dan no a wasie no pɛ boyi bom obi to no wɔhwɛ wo sɛ yes w'ani so adeɛ ɛfɛ ɛno nti wo a wopɛ 17 inches 19 22 24 32 40 43 50 55 65 ɛboɔ no nso da fam kama nyɛ no nko muduru no mu a mɛse ɛhɔ no ɛyɛ home appliances nso sɛ afie ɛno nti wobɛnya home theater fufu pounding machine wonya bi a ɛyɛ adwuma na wokɔyɛ o bɔ mmɔden na kɔpɛ bi tabletop fridge no amenka wo sɛ no a ɛna sɛsɛ deɛ amansa no ɛɛtɔ sewing machine no to bi kyɛ akora no a wɔwɔ su sɛ boa no nkɔsua adwuma no yɛ ato bi kyɛ no washing machine no nso ɛne air conditions no ne boɔ no da fam popcorn machine no ɛɛboa ama nkurɔfoɔ ɛɛnyɛ adwuma yɛ Dr. Kennedy deɛ yɛtene so a ne asɔre ɛno nti bɔ mmɔden na deɛ kɔwɛ sɛ microwave ɛna afei kettle iron ɛnyɛma no dɔɔso adeɛ baako nso yɛ me dɛ wɔse sɛ woyɛ aban adwumayɛni a ɔnkasa ne deɛ no ɔno a na ɛyɛ nti no wɔmfa mo ho so wɔkatua no fa controller ho nko adeɛ a berɛ a yɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ ne yɛatete nkakra sisi no watu awie wo television na wopɛ na waba bɛfa na ɛno nso wode ɛɛsɛn anɔpɛ yi meme ne wo a kamɛkɔ na maka sɛ mete menka ɛwɔ Ɔrepa FM Ɔrepa TV Dr. Kennedy ɛbɛsa ɛhwam so ɛde ama wo promotions ne deɛ wonsu wɔntwam na wɔntwam nso da de biara da no so ɔyɛ a ɛne sa mo a moba no momɔmɔden na mommra adum Boss FM nie abrosan fɛfɛ no a ɛtoa ne so no aha deɛ ne ne hwɛ anim no mu asɛm mu no ɛna wobɛhunu Kennedy Digital Satellite mo a monam pataase no nso no traffic ne ntima mo ha mo ho ma sanse nyama na wɔ ha no ebi wɔ pataase Adom House no mu a building no mu ɛna ebi gu ɛbɛn police depot no bɔmmɔden na Fred Kennedy ɛwɔ 0244 385 723 mame ɛmfa feti no na abidwafo no mmra yɛ ba ɛwɔ deɛ aka no nso wɔ hɔ a yɛde ne nyinaa no ɛde ɛbɛba Faith Homeopathic Clinic Mama Faith megyini di burutaa sɛnti a megyini die no ɛne sɛ naano me recommend hɛ ma obi na ɔkɔba yɛ no ɔde aseda ɛbrɛ meɛ na mesɛ ampa Mama Faith nyame ɔnya wo kɛse sansa mo a ɛtɛ abɛsi mo ni so glaucoma asɛm ɛna mekan un sɛ wo ho taa twetwɛn stroke no ɛbɔ wo nka yɛ paano akyire kwanyɛ saa ɛdo bɛto fam ofrɛ obi a wɔmmoa wo saa nso ɛna ɛnam yadeɛ STDC ɛhaw mo ho nkɔmɔ no wɔ fam untimi no ɔba mpo nyinsɛn fibroid ne haw diabetes ɛna pressure ulcer no nso yɛ adeɛ a ɛhaw yie paa ɛmɔmɔden neɛnkɔ ahenema kɔkɔben 18 junction ne so a ɛhɔ ɛna abɛhunu Faith Homeopathic Clinic wobɛkɔ no ne mfidie gu hɔ a yɛde kyerɛ sɛ ampa yadeɛ no nie aduro wei ne yɛde ɛma woɔ wokɔ nkɔ no mu aduro no wobɛtafere wotafere na yadeɛ no nkakra na ɛɛkɔ ɛyɛ 0244 583 859 yɛbɛba na abrepam yɛde deɛ aka no nyinaa no atumi ɛde abrɛw na mame ɛnkɔ na abidafoɔ ɛmrɛm sakito bɔkɔ deɛ
ya bako sa so we
radiadum bɔkɔ
yes every te won kan obuase
yeah
oba so the goose na ba
oh yes samba goose
yes
and Portuguese status
and be hwe ball na no be ka cha me say nka kotoko call was in Tamanka League or Magic.
Ah.
Eh.
So now the nether the oh nether the and Canada okay we do be able to masi
Look at him say match in common and can waiting for no 8 minute draw.
and no dear and you can be as with maximum or Barcelona say o manya favor bi o honya
Maybe after that match
yeah
management wants to know they take a very wrong decision.
yes
In going
Simon.
to Accra. Yeah,
Oh, Accra no moment there. Minim so make so much taking wrong there because omo justification na ebi nso ya Africa na no mo bono. Unso about sa flight team no dia ba ne ho nkro no ba no.
But in life will be a comfort in here.
Oh, eno there.
So be a ho beto.
Eno there.
So I say.
Because the point Tana boys ne bre. Oba kuma se na sa di me ka kon
Na
kai.
ko up and meanwhile no oboase to kuma se just a short journey. O wako boaba. And oboase pitch no as always better than the Accra pitch. Pitch no grass and balls.
Eno akwa dey too much.
Oboase there no since it has always been better than the Accra pitch no pitch no. So you know it was a very good win nti oba e beka won sem bebre.
Mate.
Atena GF so nsensem wo ha oba e beka bebre
me hu nu acha na ma me nkọ na me nkọ ma baafo akwaba baafo
Tino
boko de
ye ho ati ase
nkrafo ho ye
kakra nyame da ro bia ho ye pa
sami no san ka kan ba ko chem na me di busa no
sami na kan
za ko so ka ba ko nan ka ba yi na dia ma ka ba matra okra na smanti me ko tra zongo janshin tino na malika na ye bobola e bu ye tinia na malika na bukachi tie no na me take kakra ban kana dia fanti
edi and also Ghana Football Association ESCO no any minister dey share
yes
e mu sem kakra wo ha
good
ne ye tete no Tino ye be kansem and e be bi sansem ne ya kansem so ai nti e wo ho no ma e wa be ka bi because CK ne Duncan salary ho asem bae ana so wo kai Uzbekistan match no
o mo ka tua ye ntutu o mo ka na sa okay
ana wo kai Uzbekistan match no e ho no maybe minister dem bi ko bisa efe no eno so ho asem kakra enso so e wo ho no mo e na wo kai a na no na Ghana ni sa atomi ibo no wo hu se na branding bi wo be hu companies different companies branding bi wo stadium one hour timi se GF na nya sika eno sem so e wo ho no mo a eno no ye betimi aka bie of course minister no so ope afcon ope so afcon nti ye be kan no na I like na ka me de headline bi babata me pe kwame headline or the man no was say samba flavored kotoko pummeled Bechem United to go third. Samba flavored kotoko pummel and I pummel 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 kotoko so samba flavored kotoko samba flavored so honti the underlying word near samba and flavored on say two no define ade no and what the pummel no so abeka ho Bechem United to go third no hu yame but samba and a flavored ne pummel no and then no you be ka so much no ho sem because yenyani ehwe bi nti you be ka no ho sem pa na Baroto so akasa match supporters no ya we kan no so ho asem kakra ene anu aso so die dwane ba yo edwane ba wo bo ase papa man photo ade ye afa na ya ogina ho no de ni se suna num se ya no ogina ba bi no se eye me yawo no boni sa no o se atana nwumo o se ye ni yo fe na ya si boni sa no kat obo management ba ko David actually come on for pa ba say a big get sen conform kay ene de ke koko enra replica agency no comfort atigu so om tony say na to me say kay dia nanka say yes conform that stadium pass any party stadium ho pass any party jai
but kotoko for ya de no I say wo ko obo say wo mo mfa Italia Plaza ho dinam refi wo stadium ho mo ye nnuane wo ho na supporters bi yɛ saa sɛ o ɛyɛ ayɛ kɔdidi hɔ nom anti yɛbɔ first half no wiɛ ɔmo kɔ na kɔtɔkɔ first match dɛbi bi yɛmpɛ ma nso biaa nkɔfra polisifoɔ no yɛnsɛ ne mu bio mokɔpam wɔ mokɔpam wɔ mu nyinaa kawura hɔ a na wawobɛdidi adidi na kɔ tiano wabɛbi ansi ɛhɔ nom ɔmo yɛ adeɛ paa
sɛne nkɔfoɔ tigu so adɔm top replica no deɛ ɛdɛ afei nana board David was actually kɛnɛ paa deɛ nkɛ bɛti koko basa wotumi sɛ ɛno nso so no ɛbɛba bɛka ebi amanfoɔ ɛsɛ yɛn na kɔtɔkɔ ahyɛfoɔ na house kora hyɛ six different ɛbɛba bɛkyerɛ deɛ nti a saa comparison nkɔfoɔ nyaayɛ ɛno nso ho wɔ hɔ nom a ɛnso house of folk ɛnso so anibere aba the same field the same adequate on Saturday has so ho the same field o bebe kotoko koti mesua unuma de bi ne frɛ ne mesua ye nkwa brem wo de mo nkwafu nkwa se ye de ye
same ne hu me de me
mesua se mesua meko bi ne ho ya se mesua has bebe akotoko ti mesua de share be chemfo ne niase no has ko ho Saturday na ama wo mo ni abre na ye the video of house of folk preparation a kyerɛ ani brɛ wɔn ni abrɛ sɛ krodom wɔn ni abrɛ aso gya sɛ kɔɔ because ɛhɔ na kɔtɔkɔ akɔhyɛ fɔɔ no Brazilian flavoured pamelin akɔsi ɔkɔɔ no eti sɛ James Bond wo kɔ a Samuel Bond wo kɔ ayi of the same pit ayi jai
but I go to so for mu
enti uba oyiripa TV a definitely you see how
ɛna yɛnkɔprɛ kɔ no na da so no
nti ɛno nso ne yɛba bɛdi mu nkɔmmɔ kakra na kyɛ sɛ yɛwɔ other issues wɔ hɔ ma yɛka bie mɛbisa question kakra because Amidas did they register with Ghana Football Association to participate in the competition Zakito wɔ ha deɛ ɔbɛboa me illiterate in that aspect no nti these are some of the issues nkɔmɔ wɔ hɔ sɛ yɛbɛbio na ma me akwanya me nso mɛba bɛdi bie
meda se Sarika ba yɛnkɔ straight away to Zakito hɔ na yɛmfiti ase yɛnkɔ kakra yɛnkɔ straight ne ɛba na yɛde aka no atumi abɛto aso Zak
Tino
ɛno aso wonder see ana
it wasn't wonders
na uhunu science no sɛ bɛsi
yes okay before game no enra Chelsea match no metra ka say Chelsea would win and my reason was simple na Porto team no almost strength no aba form because they were missing two key players men ka say nkomo Chelsea but so what Porto team na omo two mechanic that is a team a ahyehyɛ then they come and exhibit the actual munko park and so but the omo nyina no but omo one player or two exceptional so one no jam finfin wa why they are very mechanical but no Sergio Oliveira no or two exceptional born on pa so when they are defending you see they defend in numbers they defend in blocks but born ebeka Sergio Oliveira nensa he over the eye for good passes and somewhere defend there ade omuni ye pan so mu take on the breaker enipa obeki on sa pass Sergio Oliveira he was suspended no to you like into one game ni bi again one player omoko find from Iran Terami eba ya or a very forceful workaholic awani mu onom no this is in Merega so giving them enough goals and in Merega any Terami combination no Terami gives them more options. Now Terami was a red card against Juventus. So in this game he was missing. Then UBBS in China, Porto relies on set pieces. And a branch na ultimate kick ball no Pepe money the other guys no money they can not pen ball no or run Sergio Oliveira no or suspended no. So they are missing key elements. A bomber or game no complete. And to Porto when they are playing, all their play is around that boy Sergio Oliveira. And Tienra, I said it here that missing that boy is very key. So Chelsea should take advantage of the first leg because he will be available for the second leg. But before Babano, Nobody can't kill him in the first leg. The idea because to bounce back from a 2-goal down a bad thing. And I'm a poto, though Oliveira will be available, Tarami will be available. But say how Chelsea are defended very solid this season no, under Tuchel no, a bad thing for team FN Poto to say Chelsea 2-0 or 3-0 to advance to the next stage of the competition. You know, I knew say with this the absence, you know, it was always going to be a difficult task for Porto. But Chelsea at the bottom of us, so they control the game, they play very well, and once again, Messi at a point in time, nobody I feel say, oh yeah, Lampard the football from Derby County, and nothing about Chelsea, and nobody I feel say he was favoring the boy ahead of those Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, and all those talented boys now on top of Bayern. Yes, but yeah, Pam Lampard to share Bayern. He has still kept faith in that boy, and Messi Mount is still delivering. And it's a bad day for Tim Werner and Kai Havertz once again. But I won't use this game because before this game, no, like Kai Havertz in his last 4 games for Chelsea has been their standout performer. It's just a one bad game, no, and just say he's a bad player. But yesterday, Messi Mount, Jorginho came to the party. One about Champions League, Tino. And do say now you need big boys with big hearts. Or met me as original on my team. No, that was exactly what Messi Mount, a young boy, but with a very big heart. Jorginho control the game from. Yes, he is one of the very few very underrated. Watching that when you have opportunity or Real Madrid because some players are no more Real Madrid. No one to go to the cruise. No one to look at Madrid. I was a Rona Obono. So that's the best option and say also find alternative. And the alternative was Chelsea. And Obayano, he's proven and Ono Jorginho do a fantastic effort and they deserve the winner Munya. Now, gamer, of course, our Alliance Arena. Tino Beka, no, Mr. Casemiro. Say, Bayern Bono. They are so much dependent on Abanfel Lewandowski. Though, Namula Amamu 10 goals. Sergi Gnabry Amamu 9 goals. Leon Goretzka Amamu 5 goals. Obenya Leroy Sané as a 4. But so the difference between 10 and 35 League Nkwano no Lewandowski 35. The next player or the next top scorer for Bayern Munich no Muller was 10. Difference saying 25. And then move wagab no so. So Messi Lewandowski na very key. Again, omo play omo timi omo support omo creativity for no. That from Serge Gnabry. He has been very influential for Bayern Munich this season. And also, no, out of this game. Who's game now? No. At a point in time, Bayern Munich, in terms of creating of chances, no about as many as 31 shots. Tino, as many as 31 shots. Just 2 goals from those 31 shots. Can never say we 10 out of those 31 shots, no. And the Akano, no. And another. So, okay, chances are Bayern Munich, Tino, yeah. It wasn't a game that they didn't play well. Yeah. Why was it? Who's scoreline now? Okay, so PSG went and dominated them and eliminated them. No. It was a game that Bayern dominated, created the best chances, took control of the game. But no. PSG, because of a very sharp attack, Omuko counter Penya no Makwashe. So that Bayern Munich were missing Lewandowski. Because I get on board on Drano. Capiers a better 3 with one rescue. Such chances are not a creating. And Cabana, maybe I can imagine a 4-3 and a 5-3 because one rescue wouldn't miss those balls on MSN 8 year balls. Now, there's something midway, Massam. Recently, coach, maybe a coaches, a young coach, maybe a Britain a Germany, but they are very arrogant and stubborn. Liverpool. Program Muko faces same problem with the German coach. They don't know how to manage games, and they believe in only high pressing. Just some of the German coaches, you know, high pressing, apart from high pressing. And I did say high pressing. When you are playing high pressing, high line, now only quick center backs are you are doomed. So only quick center backs are who a problem. And Liverpool Muko, you know.
And
Bayern Munich high pressing ɔmo press high but ɔmo center backs no Nicolas Sule so ɛne ɛno ɛsɛ ɔbɔ Sule and Boateng no came from the bench ɔbɔ Nicolas two center backs so ɔbɔ Alaba ɛna ɔbɔ Hernandez on the left side na mistake ɛsɛ yɛ ne sɛ ɔbɔ saa forward a nipa ɔwɔ pace a ɔmo back four no paa ɛyɛ Alphonso Davies ɛnti wɔayɛ baa mu ne game na so ɔmo ɛbɔ bɔɔl na nipa ɔkɔ ɔmo paa ɛyɛ Alphonso Davies na ɔkɔ bench de ɔmo ɔwɔ pace paa ɔmo team no mo ɛnti it was historically bad defense of Bayern Munich ɛna Mbappe ne PSG expose ɔmo andra ɛnyɛ adi different bia this season ɔkɔ Bundesliga no mu still they've conceded 35 goals from 37 games in Champions League ɔmo conceded 10 goals in 9 games so ɔmo yɛ very bad when they are defending ɛnti ɛno ɛna PSG expose ɔmo now the question is whether they can be able to bounce back in the return leg more than possible because PSG we saw them omuko winning 2-0 at Old Trafford Emma United eko yomu film Park the Princess apart from that this is a Bayern Munich team se mekaya 2016-17
okay
Real Madrid ko show 2-1 Allianz Arena omuko share Real Madrid 2-1 Bernabeu so extra time so etino per the quality that they have no and more than say the Princess but the problem is that they will still be going to back the Princess without Lewandowski and no problem at Bayern. Yes, PSG very good team and once again Neymar said or Mbappe it's a big stage like this you need a big player to show up and Neymar and Mbappe showed say they are big boys for big occasion or we are very good win a good win for Bayern sorry PSG and a very very difficult return, second leg for Bayern Munich.
Me da say Zakitu edie eno mami ko se Ricky wona on Fingram UEFA Champions League say
Tino me da say na I think say why legend yi na birthday na ma no what the brand me was say doc there
Dr. Ekweko Nelson yes sir
we need ho agrokra Dr. Yao Ekweko Nelson of Jackson Herba
good
was say doc Nyankopon Israel na no senka ye benya kukuduro dia nka betimi abusa se doc adi mfie sen
sa
o se ye wa kukuduro
se doc hwe ye o se tie
ye tumi busa
enu se am so doc de beba
doc de beba dia
o de beba
no se ma study ahunu se ko finkwa na edi ni baby da obi aye interest
mutimi fifi mu na mo ko hwe na yi ni passport ni
obi edi ni baby obi afa no hodi anti sana exhibit anti ye won doc a happy birthday Tino ye ram ne anya ni se even I know of course na Esre kakra but breba me beba so of course Kotoko had a good game yesterday nti ye ba beka nyina ho asem media eno score line na course between Chelsea and Porto no say eno akaya nsem ka cho say enye mo wan bebrebe you shouldn't be surprised Chelsea share FC Porto 2-0 minim say bia memfa the needed recognition from our Porto dia but me one person and me gidi say omunye exception omuni in the Champions League you need individual players omunye exceptional they don't have individual players with exceptionality they don't have
exceptional ho ba do ba bia team so etimi bo un say obo as a team
they don't have exceptional players they are only playing based on the system and the ingenuity of the coach in the system now we build the players no and no more bought to that pattern it's bought to that pattern of Konsasawa a difficult so be breaking FC Porto down so they play to a certain system but picking the individual players you bet me I mention about 50 to 100 players they don't come in they don't have exceptional talents in the team they don't have to me that is how I've seen them. Enti na omo se Juvenile Mbeka say ye ne yasan ye na ne ye coach nya ade ti so what years Akito ya o say in the Champions League you need characters to win the question is Juvenile characters
and also Musa say City and far almost still
say City there no o say abrebia ameka say the ceiling of every club ni ceiling oba could do bia no apem that is the level of the club enti City team no enye Champions League I mean team omudru ba bia because omuni sa pedigree no ma pem no ma saba you get it
PHB ne bi da so ba that so mu wurewure mu
kakra no mu break ye breaking kakra
last year you break
exactly
na this year
so Paris Saint-Germain for no ma bre
yeah
o ma bre pa o And now kai last 2 seasons omo Manchester United and na Buffon and dem posum. Omo ba be share Manchester United o Old Trafford. And omo call party prince say him say PSG kwa ko game no simple. Buffon che ball e de Lukaku so wanye no omo hye. So obeka ya. Enti eduru ba bia omo was setting ceiling omo bo anu mu koduru ha no mapem. Enti that is the case of Man City ni PSG. Tis a Michel Porto team now omo dey board this particular season now. Enya an exceptional team. Enti anwa na enya mi wan bebrebe such as the control ye. No more creating the best of decent chances. No more share ye. This was an emphatic victory because a 2-0 away win. Chelsea didn't play a home game. And now Chelsea bo away. Na ne say offer Chelsea backline no. Na so offer mo midfield, na so offer mo attacker. Wo proper center forward and also mo share 4-5 goals. And it's okay. Yesterday I told you said this is one game I have it. Game no na Kai Havertz game. If Giroud or a typical center forward has started this game, maybe I'm sure that Chelsea would have scored 4-5 goals. Almost said that sir. So offer Chelsea midfield the one on the banner. Clearly, Oliveira, Jesus Corona, these midfielders almost knew the level. Yesterday, Kante was on the bench. N'Golo Kante was on the bench. And look at the pass from Jorginho to Mason Mount. Yesterday before the game, okay, I guess Atletico Madrid, Mbekacho Uviaze. Over the difference between Atletico Madrid and Chelsea team now a branch a friend say Mason Mount. So Mason Mount playing against Saúl Ñíguez, Qualquer Resurrection, both home and away. How a branch a friend say Mason Mount and reducing the method of Atletico Madrid. Then you pick Mason Mount against this Porto method. Just look at how he received the ball. Behind him, or the China ball. Then look at the 10. The very moment Mason Mount turned, born again. That pass from Jorginho. I think yesterday we spoke about Toni Kroos. I think Jorginho passing and so on. Also Tony Boy said the man Mason Mount now. So what they say Clementino. So on pass no. So I see this is a technical eye. The vision. Say Mount and your ball no. Now check the position of Mason Mount if you are on the screen watching with us. So check the position of a Mason Mount. Once a China will go post no. But then him they receive the ball. But the dummy, the 10, how break it away from the defender. The 10 was equally good as the goal he scored. Because the very moment of 10 away from the defender, no, when him ball was heavy and Bemba.
No,
it was just a 10. And that you just skill be on there. It was just a 10. What the ball no?
Okay, we were 10 in.
Aha. Oh yeah, baby. Jorginho the ball name man na. Pass and bar no didn't left and control bonus. And that 10 leave you the defender helpless. And to the very moment the defender no commit you know. Now Aka on it goalkeeper no. He had the full glare of the post and he went for the power and was share ball no. And technical I think the coach a friend said Thomas Tuchel. Waba washe Chelsea team na how I know mo concede goals. I want to decide so build the team na free. Abrebi Ameka says the coach is epic team. I must see the base of every team in the defense and to build the team from the defense. And to so Chelsea are not conceding goals. And at the moment, I think say they are getting that 2-0, 2-1, 1-0 victory. And I think say it's good for Chelsea. Baby, I'm telling you, Chelsea are already in the semi-final of the Champions League. And yeah, more my so maybe I mean who how football BBT, but I don't see how this Porto team able recover against Chelsea.
Okay.
Tino, the last game. Bayern Munich tonight for Allianz Arena. And I mean 3-2 and a 3-2 ni 10 de come Paris Saint-Germain. Yes. Na nie. Say what she Munich team na. Bayern Munich actually say Abrebia mo bo games they afford opponents and opportunities. Who's Abrebia say me anameka. Omo bo games omo be bo good football of 90 minutes. But the omo yan say in a space of 90 minutes and e dia omo mema opponents and also opportunities mo so mo share. But aya na opponents no mo bono. So if you want a clear case of Asemi America, you go back and watch between these two teams. That Champions League final also last season. It wasn't said na Munich air complete dominance in 90 minutes there be. but opportunities are more affordable. Kylian Mbappe Enra was shares out 2 goals, Allianz Arena, one of the famous stadiums when it comes to a Champions League. Similar chances, maybe cry better than what he had yesterday, but Mbappe missed them. Near test offer Munich team now. Whilst some year rebuilding, one department at Bayern Munich be here some more money a lot of concentration. More backline, because so share no mutimini ya. Unim say Edru baby. The 2 center backs of Bayern Munich, and the 3 back ni na almost the same. One Leo Goretzka on the prize, so now was a David Alaba moving from central defensive role to a central midfield role. That was the first thing. Nicolas Sule, not all like pace, and you know what's a uniform. Because Mbappe was playing with a lot of intensity and pace. And Nicolas Sule Ephraim. Then you had the Jerome Boateng Ebai. In the second half, the goal that Mbappe scored, it was against Jerome Boateng.
Okay.
So all the 3 center backs of Bayern Munich yesterday, they were finding it difficult to handle a branch of France Kylian Mbappe. And I think that at this stage in the competition, the last 3-4 seasons, from 2017, Mbappe 2021 season, Yepe one youngster. What distinguishing on pa? Things that you would have to respect a branch of France Kylian Mbappe. Clementino, Champions League in your famous stadium in the Champions League. Camp Nou, Santiago Bernabeu, Anfield, Old Trafford, J Arena, Allianz Arena, Bayern Munich 4 stadium ono. And San Siro. And Inter and Milan Empire for me to unfair no concoma Kylian Mbappe. All these famous stadium American no. Kylian Mbappe, he has scored all the various stadium American so it tells you in the qualities what but I think that game there is widely open. It's still 50-50 to me. That game in the
Baya.
Chelsea game is done.
Okay. For
but
PSG,
Munich PSG is not that. It's still
sure?
It's far from being
wow.
That. Far.
Okay.
You're more yeah.
Okay. Yan train. Sir Ricky, and Moten and Cano. I mean, got Jibu Hona, Jibu Atanasi. Jibu Akaba.
Yanyatino, let's say.
Yamiadum Bocona, say.
Yamiadum Biaboko.
Then Yamiase. You remember cry.
Some on your careful. Some. Yeah, one can.
Attack how.
I mean, didn't come back and made Musa.
Say, yeah, never how car or no on could deep for. Maybe I because one corner so on called the penno. And a poet was we out, yeah, Papa, no, yeah, on good deep for. Aha, Yanko.
Tino, Mamisha seem free. Sanchez plus 1. I can normally carry Dragao, but because of COVID restrictions, UK, you know. Nti say UEFA any clubs na kase no move game ni to Spain. Nti both flex ni nyina no bebo no stadium na no a ball game na Sevilla Stadium, Estadio Pizjuan na ho ne bebo both flex ni nyina. Home advantage of football mu. Home advantage of football mu pa. Okay, then a Champions League draw ne ba so no. Me make a statement we say we are say na etie no Clementino I want to say football and you're different from the normal life I live. Say the CA and your man, any football and signing.
Okay.
Otie debut wa ebi a memo date ebi a 23rd February 2017. Ade bi si wo abrabom a e din sesan bebre ba abrabom. Eti anytime bi abehu say ye 23rd February bi na 23rd February bi no. Onim say that day na lucky day dey Edema. Champions League draw on the bus. No, I said something, and it wasn't about when the Nimbo and now win a yard. But I know a science in each ray. Minim say, oh, she a Porto game near pa. Just how we game near. Oh, I Chelsea Porto game. Between the two teams, when the creative chances pa.
Porto. Yeah.
Thank you for the chances in the go suba. Anka game na no aye boy no anka se Porto ni win game no ba se wonka ye da ne duru anase ye bibi na ebe ya ahyen so de wo abrabo ma Clementino ana difficult se nipa da se ni betimi asesa no draw ne ba na meka se de ese ya draw nam se ba afọ kwa na ka se Liverpool team na meka sa asem no Chelsea as a football club added just one Champions League trophy, just one. 2012. 2012 Abraya Champions League quarter final draw no. Chelsea opponent in the quarter final was a Portuguese team, Benfica. Semi-final, opponent was a Spanish team, Barcelona. And a final, a German team, Bayern Munich. So far, results at Chelsea and Enra. Any game say any Tuesday, any Chelsea possible opponent when it comes to the semi-final. Difficult to say, Yenya an English and a Spanish side elbow in the semi-final Mummy Nusia. To say they see 2012 no. So Barcelona and Chelsea boy. From results na Yenya and run, even though in US second leg no. And your my direct teacher say you because 2012 semi-final be. Be a club no Barcelona, by club no Spanish club in Real Madrid at Chelsea no bebo.
Jibo pa say. Dabi na wuto hwe no man kasa asem no.
I don't say.
Wo crucify wo yi afim. Jibo yi Liverpool fit ayi no mo Champions League ni mo.
Na me try.
Chelsea dey almost qualify coordinate stage. Na omo ni a Spanish opponent say dey see mfie bi atwa mu no. Na no bi no omo de koje ye no. Sa pepe na esie na chart na to. Enti Chelsea wanya akapoto ahye kona mo wie yi de. The next opponent Real Madrid.
Madrid we wie.
Yes, Liverpool.
Barca ye pressure ni so ye. Say bi na Barca de ne ye. Enti man mra.
Kura ni hu.
Nam tell say bi na Barca de ne ye.
Man ombia kura ni nyantonto ho.
My uncle ho ye.
Ombia kura ni nyantonto ho because Dari Besio. Dari Besio.
Yo. Sala paso chere.
Editino. Say ma catch us say enyoma esisi wo ya brabo mu no. Clementino. Ayana say wo tie wo dey bia otum say that way there. Ebeko yi amame, that way nko yi mame. So we games na ebo na nura. Any dey ebo ni Tuesday na. Liverpool ne Real Madrid no. Wo dey neighbor bia yeti. But for why you fair to yourself. Why understand a chance of qualification as at this stage? It looks more like Real Madrid than Liverpool. Chelsea results na yenya na nura no. Dem pesa me kire ne say. David dem pesa me kire ne say. Me dem aka me say. Chelsea be share Spanish opponent in Real Madrid. In the semi-final. Clear. Chelsea be share
between
ono na dwenu no. Tell me say yan twen. Pressure no say ya.
Chelsea be share.
But asem na wo kan wo ya analysis ana me pese me hu say
I didn't see ba wo na see
see no according to Jibo
o say Chelsea
Chelsea ni Madrid ne bebo
you a history me wo history a guided analysis am here no so what me chance and mama instance say what's the Champions League do on the Bayern Tino this was my prediction for the final say me who more like an English clubs you know in the final. City in Chelsea in the Champions League final.
Afi.
Yes.
Hey.
Aye.
City. Man City.
City.
Chelsea, Man City
in the final.
Naka City aje.
Hey.
The Obaji Yenyo.
Simon.
Yes.
Wow. Operation to be bama we dey kabam dia ehun
not my inafim
what ya meka jam say City ni Liverpool ba ko motor for say na mo say meboa
na no kwazi mo say nya nwie sa o
dey bebo season na wi beba
yo
so what me chana say eti enra dey see wo game no why we opportunity to watch the game difficult say the history line here me dem you throw it out because it wasn't a game. The number of chances Porto Nyane was more than what Chelsea Nyane. And right one gamer, Mendy was exceptional. Aside Chelsea and West Bromwich, I know they are mobile with 10 players. No. If there is a game under Thomas Tuchel, since we Chelsea coach, Chelsea defenders are panicky. Opponents any opportunity to create a lot of chances against Chelsea. I know a game no boy against FC Porto. No. But they make Kenyan and say, Upo. History, a guide in life. The spirit of history is behind Chelsea. Now, the moment your money in say story now a similar Clementino. Sa 2012 no. Say no coach every year's boys. Meboa. Before I'm Napoli game no. 2012, yes. Villas boys. Before I'm Napoli game no. Yeah, sesa season na Di Matteo buy na. Yes. Omo ne Napoli be born na yi buy. Di Matteo. E no 10 is at 3-1 na Napoli asho mo São Paulo. E ma Chelsea show mo 5-2. Eventually, so for Chelsea season now, coach had no more a lot of hopes in him. Was Villas-Boas. But Di Matteo from nowhere, no about Champions League for Chelsea. Say Chelsea best at this season, no. And now Busa Abramovich say Thomas Tuchel then at PSG and Lampard at Chelsea at that moment. Why not didn't rebellion Mupan Kobeka just say Lampard? But today, Thomas Tuchel ababa be dane nyoma nyina wo Chelsea. Eti nyoma na omo ye no Clementino. Maye nhwe ball na omo ball nko a. There is something behind the Chelsea team. Especially in the Champions League. And then no and ma make say Chelsea one of the teams me mate po to play in the final plus club against Manchester City. Ma me fa no enso PSG ne Bayern Munich ball na omo ball na nua no. Enye personnel no na ye problem. Meche players no do mo boy no. But the system was the problem. So ofa enra lineup Hansi Flick use ya, especially in the back four. Obo Benjamin Pavard at the right back. Nicolas Sula and David Alaba as the two center backs. And obo Lucas Hernandez ahead of Alphonso Davies. The opposite chire nyina ne say the left side of Bayern Munich defense Alphonso Davies and Albefa from last year for a lot of games than Lucas Hernandez to be found the first choice. Alphonso Davies to say Liverpool player no Arnold. Se yoka se wo jom so monko attacker. Obeka so mo the best Arnold the best right back in the game. Alphonso Davies the best left back in the game.
But defending.
But the first duty of a defender is to defend. The Ababa can be a bonus. The first duty of a defender is to defend. The Ababa will be a bonus. It's over against a PSG sider. Or with a front three of Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria. Esa will call with players that they can defend well. Pavard is an excellent defender. Between Lucas Hernandez and Alphonso Davies, Lucas Hernandez and him defended Alphonso Davies. Jerome Boateng might have the experience, but the strength of Jerome Boateng as a defender, and they say he's one of the finest ball-playing center backs. Your generation, the defensive qualities poor. It's Nicolas Sula no kwa one no. As a defender, he defends better than Jerome Boateng. Then David Alaba, because of the pace, it's difficult. Say currently you will drop him from the Bayern Munich team. It's based on this setup as in the back four. No, the personnel was not the problem, but the system. Bayern believe in high pressing. Yes, set up your defense in high line. Ombe press will half. No more push your defense na be mu. Eti anytime be a Bayern best of a side or attack will pace. A two fair game na Tino. The high line and a problem Bayern Munich because in Kylian Mbappe or one of the fastest forward in the football in the world. Memakase at his age of 22, what he has achieved as a footballer. You can say Messi at 22 was already a Ballon d'Or winner. But what he has achieved, acquired to the extent of being an instrumental player for the French national team at the 1988 World Cup. 2018 World Cup. So 2018 World Cup no. Reason why Luka Modric won the world best and the European Football of the Year. The politics of winning individual awards. Sometimes maybe our club buy into play. Tino, see a real World Cup no. And a Kylian Mbappe. Now about Real Madrid, Barcelona. Kobe winning world best in ahead of Luka Modric. It's the air stop no within this period from winning the biggest individual award that football be able to benya. club now bono because in France French league na bono PSG invested a lot of money but any liga it produce a lot of Ballon d'Or winners and FIFA World Football of the Year winners. The last time a player playing in the French league edge Ballon d'Or was 1992 Jean-Pierre Papin. It's a Chelsea a liga oboa edin says I award you on sabetimi akawi. But his age 22. Any talent now one. Me kana masaka biem. Say Messi and Ronaldo. Edo mo boni nyina aba na we ya. And even at this stage, we started sending message more. And then what he is doing with PSG. Both Messi and Ronaldo ain't me and former clubs anye. Because she and Messi no in the Champions League no. He dominated Messi. Ronaldo the port on the film. It's this season or the star man on Lewandowski. Or the star man of the Champions League. It's a no cool game no more. Asoma me catch me ho an say a game a who goes. Game no who goes because Bayern and fa ho no mo high line no. Because Bayern believe we say o show mo 10 a on be show 12. It's a mo game no wie no. Na Bayern 12. Team an na be 10.
Jenny over na.
It depends on system Bayern Munich be use.
E
dey call Paris.
Okay.
But Bayern a side from the men who no. Menyin tum so mo coach no. Hansi Flick. Ebe ko in a low block because I share PSG ni little game ni bia. The man little team share PSG ni say when you decide to go on the low block Mbappe Neymar wo kun mo. Because I know say Neymar he has to dribble a lot of men and I will need the space to operate. Kill Paris. But mo how to suffer in games. Fine I know mo lose to Bayern Munich achon bibi. Enra anka PSG maybe a trauma ke bo game ni wie ni ka bo ze Bayern show mo 7. So mo how to suffer in games. And mo what 3 players on any day. On betimi at stable defense bia was as so. Neymar, Di Maria, Kylian Mbappe. It's return leg na ebe in Paris no. It's not about the personnel, by the system. Say Bayern say go with the highliner. Clementino a game ebe who goes. Bayern wie no na PSG qualify.
That's Jibo. Kapi, Brian na yemi we fi na if you know so fi so hye.
I think so with that nti my snappy na ya ba fie. Me hwe o ai na sana onya eseme na me the sanso dia man.
Mani na me
push sanu na we made the salmon. It was a game. Me, I was not surprised. I'm talking about PSG, Bayern Munich. We go quickly. So, who had the Bundesliga table now? Yes, Bayern Munich a lady. Almost about 79 goals, but they've conceded 35 goals. I know back about 2 at that time. We were against a lower side B. I think that the team was able to draw with them, and that's what she won. And I'm picking and I make say absence of some players, especially Thiago Silva, no? Thiago Alcantara in the midfield. No, you're dragging about defensive midfield. And the Pavard Abba. Almost earlier on, Pavard the ball, and then that's how you know. But when he get to the last stages of the game, no, that the squad that make him. So at any point in time, no more bonus. So all the far flanks they were there, all the far middle now add then so bit created the opportunities now. And we shouldn't forget, as I said, yeah, can you know, yeah, actually, a team of PSG so presented. The PSG presented a team, 2 of that team players now. Open the world best 5 players.